rented the house on Haunted Hill tonight so that my wife can give a party. A haunted house party.
Well, hello everybody, welcome back. And today, we watched a movie. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I torture myself? Why do I let Robert Zombie back into my life? You see, I had never seen a Rob Zombie movie before. I'd always heard they were good. I told myself we're gonna do Rob Zombie's entire filmography and we're gonna start from his first film. And let's just say, it was not an encouraging start. Every aspect of this film is amateurish, overindulgent, and ridiculous. And lo and behold, our Rob Zombie movie is here. It's his second movie. It's the movie that people tell me is his best. Seriously. They told me this is his best. It doesn't get better from here. So let's talk The Devil's Rejects. Devil's Rejects is about a white trash fantasy that only people of a certain maturity and experience will find entertaining. Oh, no, wait, it's about mass murderers who are on the run from a sheriff. It's a pretty deep movie. Let's get the good stuff out of the way first. It'll be much shorter. The movie starts off better than House of a Thousand Corpses. Within the first couple minutes, you can tell he's taken some form of ADD medication this time around, and it actually feels focused. It actually looks like a pretty good movie. It's got a 70s aesthetic that is toned down to actually look like a film stock, and it feels a little grimy, and you're a little encouraged. There's some creepy imagery right off the bat. Wow, oh my, has he learned his lesson? Then a giant Michael Bay-ish gunfight breaks out, and you can immediately tell that somehow the psychopaths that have killed over 80 people are somehow our heroes. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. And it's not like convention breaking, like American Psycho or Psycho. These aren't interesting characters at all, but here they are, our heroes. So within 5 minutes, the good feelings are over and we're starting to feel pretty bad about the experience. It's a depressing debacle after this. Once again, it is the worst inclinations, personality traits, and themes of a very, very kitschy and shallow artist.
I stutter, bitch.
This whole movie can be summed up pretty easily. It is a celebration of white trash scum villainy. It is not a look at white trash scum villainy. It is not a story about white trash scum villainy. It is not a expose. It is a celebration. Pure and simple. This movie makes you feel dirty, and not in a good way, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Not in a way that has an aesthetic, or has a purpose, or has a point, or is a tone. It's one of the worst scripts since House of a Thousand Corpses. It's tone deaf in its attempts at comedy. It's tone deaf in its attempts at horror. It's tone deaf in its attempts at character development. It's pathetic in its hero worship. I don't know why Rob Zombie has film fans. I'll listen to his music all day. It's fun. It's kitschy. That I can take in small doses. This is a whole nother bag of misrepresentation of what horror is. It's a movie with almost no redeeming qualities whatsoever. And its attempt at making villainy and sociopathic psycho killers cool and edgy and badass falls on deaf ears. I couldn't care less what you're trying to tell me and what you're trying to make me feel about these horribly acted, horribly stereotypical characters.
Hey man, if anyone's interested, I think I'm gonna be wanting some ice cream in about 10 miles.
Hey man, I think I'm gonna be wanting some ice cream in about 10 miles.
Don't you f***ing imitate me, it's fucking rude.
To have a story with no heroes is pretty tough, because the sheriff in this story is supposed to be our villain, because he's hunting people who have murdered 80 plus people down, because he's trying to have justice, and he's our villain. You see what I'm saying? It's hard to have a story that's engaging when you have no conflict, when you don't care about what happens to either one of the characters, because they're all villainous pieces of shit.
Last stutter, bitch.
A complete immature idea of what sexuality in storytelling is, either comedic or horrifying, and so nothing works. And you're just left eye-rolling every 5 seconds. This is frustrating in a way that I know what you're doing. I know you're on set thinking how cool this is, how fun. Oh, people are gonna love this nasty shit. Yeah, I'm grimy, and you're just forced. You're faux horror. And this is only my second movie watching you, so we're 0 for 2, man. We're 0 for 2, big time. And so now I'm convinced you have no idea what actual horror is. This movie upset me so much, I had to talk to someone in the middle of it, because I had to be distracted from what I was seeing on screen. I had to be distracted from the immature, childish idea of heroes, villains, and horror that was going on, and I just had to vent, and so I'm gonna grab some quotes from that. Okay. I got very frustrated, and I just want to read what I was sending mid-watch, so you can kind of gauge how I feel about this movie. This is like the worst example of horror ever. Worst casting. Quote, he just thinks white trash, inbred, prick, cracker shit is just the coolest. He's the worst kind of talentless white person. Clueless and irresponsible and overprivileged. He's driving me crazy. This is pure celebration of the idea of horror. His idea of a hero is Ed Gein seen through a James Dean filter. It's not even the gore, it's the pointless awfulness, the cool sexual assault, the useless nudity. I hate him. He's the most celebrated hack, and I'm so sorry to anyone who has seen this movie. This is anti-art. This is commercialism as terror. Isn't horror funny? Isn't cool? Isn't murder badass? Boo. And here's the culmination. His direction is getting better subjectively. But if this is his best, then we have themes as a storyteller that are being repeated, and it's just a childish, embarrassing, tone-deaf adoration of horror. Not horror stories, not horror as a concept, or as a genre. He adores it as an aesthetic only. It's clear as day.
Last stutter, bitch.
So, there is our auteur Rob Zombie's supposed best movie. I could go on and on about the immature, artistically hollow, insanely forced wannabe horror that this is.
Now y'all ain't planning on fucking these chickens, are you?
But I think I've already done that. Enough, don't you think? I don't even want to waste any more time, and I am dreading next year, because you want to know what his third movie is? Oh.
Is the boogeyman real? Why are you so obsessed with the boogeyman, Tommy? Halloween night, the boogeyman attacks kids who don't believe.
I've seen scarier shits in the toilet. So I don't recommend it. I recommend you run far, far, far away from the white trash dirty diaper that is this movie.
Stutter, bitch.
I don't want to waste any more breath or think about this thing anymore. That's our episode. Thank you guys so much. Stay spooky and stay away from Rob Zombie. My God. You might catch white trash. I'm just saying. Yeah.